Cosmic Cleaner by Bergie and the Critters Grove. I've got a couple screenshots here, it's nice. Physics-based game set in space. We'll play it with HTML5. Gotta read instructions on the page, we didn't get into the game on time. Alright. You've just discovered planets, and the things that live on them. Such tiny precious little places they must be. But there's a problem. The things on the planet are definitely afraid of your space trash that you've been disposing of for centuries. They call your trash asteroids. Sometimes your asteroids hit those little planets and then poof, the planet is gone. You have to clean up the galaxy. This is your responsibility. Use gravity to fling asteroids safely around planets to be disposed of into black holes for the sake of literally everybody. Sounds good. So we defend planets from asteroids. Yep. Sounds good. Okay, let's take a look at the instructions. As it says here, place the asteroid at the front of the batting area to head it downwards. Place the asteroid at the back of the batting area to head it upwards. Little placement makes it go straight. Hold spacebar to skip panning across level when you mess up. You don't have to swing at full power. Release space early to hit it lightly. The red X is where you last attempt to hit it from. It is not a hit. If it was wrong before, it will still be wrong on the next try. Okay, let's try the single player then. Oh dear. So, we've been leaving garbage. Asteroid garbage. So we gotta clean them up. Space, no pun intended. I hear the creatures living on them are kinda nice. That's a funny little knot. Okay, let's go. Drag the asteroid to the batting area. Okay. We're trying to make it hit that. So, hold spacebar to pull back. Ah, hey, alright. I see how it works. I just skip for levels like Vera was. Haha. Okay. This will make it go up, right? And this will make it go straight. Oh dear. I hit that planet directly. Oh, the gravity makes it distort. I see how it works. Okay, so we want to make it go up a little bit. Oh, there. Black holes should have gravity too. Oh, it does. Hey, this is cool. This is a pretty cool concept. Okay, let's send this straight down. Oh, it went out of bounds. Okay, less power. I like how the little planets are like panicking when the asteroid gets too close. It's cute. At least we can cancel it. Oh dear. I am so sorry. I think I'm too far down. Alright, got it. Less power. Oh, out of bounds? I thought the gravity for sure would have pulled it back up. Okay, gotta set it a little higher then. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, this is a fun game. Ooh, this one's tricky. Okay, let's see. Set it up. Oh, too far up. Here. Oh, that didn't work. Further down and tap it. There we go. Oh, I am so sorry. The poor planets. Okay, set it up. Up this time? Oh, it's down. Oh, I am sniping planets. Oh dear, okay. I think a little more power? Oh. Okay. The graphics are very cute though. Ah, there we go, finally. Spaceships will knock you off course, but they won't make you lose. So I've got interactables now. Oh. Here It'll knock it off course, somewhat. I suppose it could be useful? For some things, maybe. There we go. That's too far up. Okay, we gotta make it swing around. There we go. Ooh, a lot of planets on this one. Oh, I sniped the one in the middle. I see where we're supposed to go, though. Too far. Hey, we did it! There's a lot of planets on this one. Straight up sniped it. Oh, I sniped it again. Hey, we did it. We slipped through. Ooh, we're getting ring planets now. I like how they react. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My poor Earth. These graphics are incredibly cute. I love them. Oh, I sniped it. Oh, there's 30 levels, but I don't think I'll play all of them. Just enough to get a good idea. Hey. We're getting nebulae now. Nebulas will slow you down, sometimes it's helpful, sometimes it's not. Ah, I see. It was fancy. Oh, I didn't get the general idea. Maybe we should go to judging now. I like this game though, it's really cute. So let's rate this. This one's a jam game. Alright. Fun. Well, it's a puzzle game, and it's definitely a very fun one. You gotta really think about it, you know, it's got gravity and everything, it's got little movement tricks, and they've got enough little extra features as well, like the spaceships and nebula, and it does make for a rather engaging game, especially for something like short like this, you know, 30 levels and stuff. Definitely fun. I'll give it a 5. Innovation. Well, games are pretty similar to some games I've seen elsewhere. A little bit like planet manipulation and stuff. It's a pretty common thing, and it's a fun coding exercise to be sure, you know, like coding little gravity things, pulling objects towards other objects and stuff. But they did introduce spaceships and nebula to like mess around with the movements, so I'll give this one a 4 on innovation. They added enough new things that I feel justified in giving them that. Okay, theme. I think this one follows the theme pretty well. We've got little worlds and stuff. It's a rather literal interpretation though, but straightforward and well thought through enough, so I'll give it a 4. Graphics. Those graphics are adorable, man. And they even like react when the asteroids brought closer to them, so that's a little bit of extra effort. The player character's pretty cute too. Graphics are pretty simple, but for what they are, they work really well. I'll give it a 4 overall. The audio's nice, sound effects are nice and meaty, BGM's lovely and everything. So give this one 4. It's simple, but it does the job, so yeah. Humor. Well, it's certainly very funny, like the intro. The intro is rather humorous, and then the comical sociopathy of blowing up planets. The poor planets and their living things. We'll give it a 4 on humor. I liked it. Okay, mood. The mood set here is a pretty nice one. It's just the BGM's all like spacey and stuff. I like it, and the sound effects too. It's cutesy and well put together, so I'll give it a 5. Overall, this game is well put. It's overall, this game is very well put together. It's solid. It's got a very strong core gameplay, and it's really quite fun, you know. I mean, it's a short little like 30 level puzzle game, so hey, you should try it out yourself. I recommend this one. Overall, giving it a 4. A jam game. No Step on Humans by Makenai. You were sitting in your living room playing a video game and minding your own business until you accidentally ate a radioactive Cheeto. Gosh, don't you just hate it when that happens? Now you are 500 feet tall and must get out of the city while causing as little carnage as possible. He's opting out of graphics, sound, and music as they were either from open game mode or randomly generated. First LD gem and first game probably 15 years ago. Also, I made this using Phaser as I'm a JavaScript developer for my normal day job, but is he smart to go with what I know? Tiled as right, BFX XR, Wolfram Tones, Texture Packer, Photoshop. Okay. No step on humans. Radioactive Cheeto makes player grow to giant size, get out of the city without causing carnage. Oh my, that's a lot of people. You can start direct this forward with your mouse, okay? Oh, I crushed somebody. It would help if I could see where I'm going. Oh, I can't put one foot on top of the other. Please move out of the way, gentlemen. Oh my goodness. I did not mean to let go of my foot. We're trying to get to a goal, right? Please move out of the way, puny humans. You think they move out of the way, but they don't. I made it! 55 seconds with 6 humans killed times 5 seconds, 85 seconds. That's pretty fun. So it's rather short, but you know, it's really humorous. Now let's do what everyone is thinking of and wants to do. Let's crush as many humans as we can. Hehehe, die, puny humans. I squash you like the bugs that you are. Oh, it doesn't loop endlessly. Oh, I made it to the end. That counts as the end? Oh, so the game works such that you can get to any corner of it. You know what? There's something amusing about this. Am I a horrible person? Maybe. Am I cross-legged right now? I certainly am. I think I killed everybody. Well, the world's certainly very small now because I'm huge. And the music's all sad and weepy too. Okay, I think I've seen enough to give a judgment on this one. Let's go then. Alright, fun. Well, the main game is pretty fun to an extent. You're trying to like avoid these people, although the people tend to cluster together a little bit and they like to run underneath your feet, which is kind of weird. I mean, if I was a human and I saw a giant shoe coming over my head, I'll be like, oh my god, that's a giant shoe, and then I'll be running out of the way. So I think if it was possible, maybe if you coded the shadow of the shoe to like make people scatter, that might work better. Of course, the game would be a lot less challenging, but you know, it would make more sense. The fun comes in playing it wrong, because there's just something fun about squishing people with giant shoes, you know? Am I a bad person for thinking that? Oh well. I'll give this one a 3 out of 5 for fun. Innovation, well, the premise is certainly very funny and unique. And the way you control the shoes, that's pretty unique too. I'm gonna give a 4 to innovation. Theme, well, the world's certainly very small when you're huge. I'll give this one a 4. Creative interpretation, but could have done a lot more of it, you know? If you're a giant, you could have buildings and stuff more than just people. And yeah, you could have done a little bit more of it with the unique perspective. But for what it is, it's a pretty interesting interpretation of the theme. So I'll give that much. Humor, well, there's no stepping around it. This one is like some Monty Python stuff. It's pretty damn hilarious. I'll give it a 5. And mood, well, This is where I'd say the choice of music was kind of off. Could have gone to something a lot more comedic. So the mood felt a little bit neither here nor there. As well as with the sound effects. The stomping is all 8-bit generated kind of thing. I know it's BFXR, I think. That's where you got the sound effect. It doesn't quite go well with the scream. If you wanted, you could have digitized the scream a little bit. Like run it through Audacity or something. So mood, I'll give this one a 2, sadly. It's mainly the music though. The music is kind of unfitting. So yeah, overall, I think this would be a 3. It's a pretty unique game, but it's rather simple, and I think a lot more could be done, and a bit of polish here and there. But it's got a funny premise. Just take it and run with it, and you could probably come up with something. Yeah. Okay. Antivirus by Finn Gamer. In this game, you play as Antivirus. Get it? Antivirus. And you are trying to prevent all the evil viruses from damaging a computer. 5 stages in the game, and the more you make progress, the more enemies you'll face. There's also a small upgrade system that gives you different ways to play the game. WSD to move, left mouse button to shoot. Okay. Seems pretty simple. Let's go. Ooh, funky. I like the music. The music's cool. And this is a nice font. I know that's an odd thing to point out, but I like the font. Okay, let's go then. Oh, there's an intro. That's pretty cool. I like the animation on it. It's pretty cool. Oh no! Hey, it's time for Antivirus to do his thing. Welcome. Hi, welcome. This is your computer. Yes, it is. Do not let anything bad happen to it. If something bad happens to this computer, it means that you'll be in trouble. I'll lose all my work. A big trouble. But don't worry. As long as you can keep this computer safe and clean, you won't be harmed. Much at least. So yeah, just keep this computer safe and you'll be a-okay. That's cute. Later. I like the little intro. The intro's pretty fun. Oh, the stages have cut-in cards, and those are legit paths. Shoot by clicking. Oh, literally. So I assume we can't touch those things. We just click on the enemies to... Oh. So we can't let them touch the... Can't let them touch the window. I'm not sure what the moving has to do with the shooting though. Oh. So we're not supposed to touch the enemies. The computer's now infected. Oh no. So as far as we can see, yeah, we just have to move around. The viruses will track your position, but otherwise you can just shoot them off. But yeah, having a little feedback to the shooting mechanism would be nice. Like say having the cross eye contract maybe when you're actually shooting. Or perhaps little hit sparks when you actually hit the enemy. Because right now it doesn't feel very much like a oomph, you know. So I'm not sure what the victory condition is for this level. I'm just moving around and shooting these things. I mean, so far other than that, the presentation's been really good. So, that's pretty awesome. Because you can just stand in one place and like, shoot things. The music's cool though. Okay, there we go. Upgrades. Hello again. It seems you managed to handle the first scan. Great. This is an NT upgrade station. Here you can upgrade your character. You can choose from 3 different upgrades, and you will be sent here after every stage you have completed. Now make your decisions and go get the viruses. Okay, so we get to pick and choose now. Well, afterwards I think. Oh, we get to choose now. Okay. Let's go for decreased scan time. Make the level move a little faster. Got snake viruses now. Do they home? Yes, they home. We're just trying to do a no damage run anyway, so... No, that is not my actual desktop, this is the game. I took too many hits and died. Maybe I should have gone for the health after all. Well, I think I got a general idea. I know I only played the first 2 levels, but... yeah, I think I got a good idea of how this game goes. So, let's get to judging then. Okay, so far this game, pretty cool. Fun factor. It's just moving around and clicking on the enemies, so I feel like it could have done a lot more with it. It's pretty simple, and the presentation's really pretty, but the actual gameplay part of it is, I'd say, not quite there yet. It could benefit from quite a few like quality of life improvements, you know, add a little more flash to shooting enemies and stuff like that. So, we'll give fun a 3. Innovation. Visual representation of antivirus working against viruses. That's a common concept. Nothing too new. And execution wise, gameplay wise, also nothing too new. We'll give innovation a 3. Theme. Well, it's given that it's small digital world and all that stuff. So... to a certain extent that does make sense, but the actual game itself doesn't really call attention to it. So yeah, theme will be 2. I feel like the theme could have come out a little bit more strongly if you emphasize like the small digital world part of it and everything, you know, make it a little bit more obvious. Graphics wise, this one's really good though. I have to give this graphics a 5 because they're really well done. The things animate pretty well, and that intro scene with all the characters and everything, visually it's very, very nice. So graphics, this game is not lacking in them. The UI, the text and everything, all very well put together. So kudos. Audio, sound effects are alright, although some of them are cutting off. Music's alright as well. Overall possible. Give it a 3. Humor. Well, there's a few moments of humor here and there. Not too many though. And I suppose its purpose isn't to be a funny game, so give this one a 3. And mood-wise, the graphics go a long way for making the mood. It works well with the music as much as the music is. So give this one a 4. Overall, I'd say this one has very, very nice presentation, but not that good execution. So maybe work on the core gameplay concept a little bit, strengthen it a little bit more, and then you can put your really good graphic skills to good use there. Yeah? Okay. Overall, I'll give this one a 3.